Good morning, everyone. Here is a cute little Muffy cake eating her food because she's adorable. And then her sister's coming over because she is getting attention. And when her sister gets attention, she gets jealous because she's cute too. Aren't you, Cookies? Hi. Cookie says hi. I'm going to try to film in the kitchen because the lighting is but yeah. Anyway, I sold a grand total of 2 items yesterday. So I have 2 orders to do. Yeah, I dropped my daughter off at school. I'm the only one that does that. I fix my own coffee. I mean, I do it all myself. Nobody wakes up before me to take care of me but myself. Got my Zevia. I at least have 2 cups of water when I wake up. I'm supposed to have 3, but I try to drink at least 8 to 9 cups of water a day for health. And yeah, I do something called intermittent fasting, so I definitely do not eat yet. But yeah, I dropped my daughter off at school. I ran to Publix and I saved a whole bunch of money and bought a lot of drinks and I just buy sale items there. I mostly shop at Aldi to save money, but I'd mostly buy couponing stuff there. So that was a good trip. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do those 2 orders. I'll show you what those are today. And yeah, Friday is one of those days where I'm like, I don't really do much. I spent all of this week with my daughter was homeschool. Like, she had home from school. She had a cold. So I kept her home because she was coughing so bad, and we had to do albuterol and breathing treatment, and it was just insane. But anyway, she's feeling much better today. It's weird because she'll get colds and then cough and not have a fever or nothing else, get sick, and then she's good to go. So yeah, I definitely try to give her some immunity stuff. I don't know if you have tried this before, but this is great stuff. It tastes good. It has vitamin C, zinc, and elderberry, and I give her that every day, and it protects her immune system, so she does not get a lot of the regular sicknesses. Like, she's never sick for long, and definitely not feverish or anything. So it works. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do those orders, and then I'm probably gonna relax the rest of the day. I know it sounds terrible, but yeah, between her being home and all of the schoolwork that I've done, I have 2 group projects due this weekend, so I'm probably going to be on the phone with my groups tomorrow and probably even tonight. So it's never ending. So anytime I get to relax, I take it. I'm exhausted. But yeah, so anyway, I won't see you until Monday. Hopefully I have 10 orders plus again. But yeah, I'll see you then. All right. Well, everybody, good morning. It is Monday today, and I had a bit of a cold over the weekend, so my voice is kind of nasally. I feel much better today physically, but this is just, yeah, my throat wasn't very great. So I had coffee, and now I'm having some water today instead of my usual Zevia. So anyway, I'm going to get on doing packages. I've got 10 from the weekend. Nothing crazy. I really miss getting over 20, but what can you do? And it looks like I forgot to do a package pickup for today. So I'm probably going to have to go run down to the post office to drop them off, which is fine. I've got a return to pick up anyway, and I want to see if they have any more envelopes there so I can grab those. So the trip will not be wasted, of course, but yeah, so that is what's on the agenda today. After packages, I might list a couple shoes that I have from America's Thrift Supply. And then, yeah, I'll be working on schoolwork. So anyway, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll show you what I sold today. Hello everyone, my name is Diva and I'm a reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay. I sell women's fashion. Today I have another car talk. It is Tuesday and I've just been really busy getting the buy sell trade stuff together. It takes a long time to do that, to inventory items. And my daughter went to dance and yeah, I didn't really do much schoolwork today because of that. Kind of take a half day. But yeah, I'm here to pick her up at dance, so I've decided to have a little car talk with everybody. Yay! So, I recently was given some inventory, some men's clothing, some women's clothing, stuff, just free inventory from people from church because I told them that I couldn't really afford any. They're like, hey, I'm going through some stuff. Why don't I just give you that instead of taking it to, Goodwill and stuff? And I'm like, that's amazing. I wonder how I can do that with people that I don't know. Because we all like free inventory, don't we? So yeah, I'm thinking about ways of doing that. Because yeah, that helps a lot. She had some good stuff. Mostly men's clothes, which works for me. I'm going to start pivoting that way. I'm not going to go crazy buying a whole bunch of men's clothes, but I am definitely thinking about listing more than I have been. They are heavier. I might have to raise my shipping a dollar or two. Right now I do flat rate shipping across the board. No matter what you buy, small, big piece, it's all the same rate. Shoes, same rate. One cost across the board. Just so people, and I have gotten zero complaints about my shipping cost. It works for other sellers, or it did work for other sellers, so it works for me. And, yeah, some days I make extra from the extra shipping, and some days I don't. So, it works. But yeah, I've been getting over a little cold, nothing serious. So my throat's my nose is kind of like gravelly feeling. But yeah, I recorded a video today, a Goodwill blue box ×3 thrifty. I haven't done 3 boxes in one, so that's always fun. So yeah, I got some interesting stuff with that. Of course, some men's stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I think I've been taking people's advice to heart and thinking about things, and yeah. I joined this Grant Cardone's Unbreakable challenge. About leveling up 10 times of your the money that you already have. I don't know, we'll see. He talks about some interesting things. So I've also gotten some offers from people to go into business, which is interesting to me too, especially when they are in cloud engineering and developing and stuff, because that's what kind of career I want to get into. I want to work with artificial intelligence. So that's interesting to me. Lots of things to consider. I still have a couple more months left in this degree. So once I get it, I feel like I can do more with my own career path that isn't reselling, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm just, I don't know where to go still. Like, I'm kind of like, I'm just going to try to I'm getting rid of inventory that I have right now. I have a lot of stuff that's been sitting there since last year. I think stuff from 2021 too. And after a year, like, people were like, oh yeah, it eventually sell. And I used to do that. I used to keep things for years. But no, I don't want my bedroom taken up with space anymore. Like, I'm tired of things sitting over a year. So yeah, and I've been getting like consistent 1 to 2 sales a day. At least I get offers and sales. I mean, I feel good about that, but yeah, I'm just like, I have a different mindset for stuff right now. Like, I'm just like, I wish I could go back to HBA. I used to sell health and beauty. I had a lot of people sad that I didn't open up any more of those wholesale ninja boxes, and I'm really sorry about that. Their prices went up a whole bunch, and they charge a whole bunch of shipping now, and none of the coupon codes work for them. And the quality of their merchandise went like down the toilet. I was getting, the last box I got, I mean, it was just not even, it was bad stuff. Like, I thought, you know, when you're getting a lot of face masks and you're paying almost $2 for a lot of face masks and a lot of stuff you cannot unload, like hand sanitizers and masks and stuff, it's pointless to me to buy, you know, that. Especially when I really, really liked selling supplements. If I can buy more supplements, that would be great, but I would have to buy like thousands, and I can't do a pallet by myself. Like, I don't even want to get a storage unit, and I've thought about doing that and just like buying a whole pallet of stuff and just unboxing everything, and I can't even unbox the pallet. Like, it's not even interesting and fun to me to do that much work. I don't want to go lift 50-pound boxes all the time, you know? Like, that's not exciting to me about this business, is doing more work for less money. But I really miss it because I knew a lot about it. You know, I worked at a health food store. One of my first jobs, I became a natural product specialist, which means I was an expert in natural healing, like herbs and supplements and, you know, all those kind of things that help people, you know, stay healthy and maintain their health without having to get prescriptions all the time and take like tons of pills that you don't even know what's in them. And nothing against all that, but like, you know, we all know pharmaceutical industry is pretty big, makes a lot of money. So yeah, we all know that. So I just wanted to help people that way without having to go to the doctor all the time. Yeah, and just help themselves. But I miss it. I really do. And I wish I can still do it because I'm still selling what I have left. I have like 4 Bankers boxes worth of like health and beauty left. And it's been slowly trickling out. So, and I'm making some profit on it still after reducing prices a whole bunch. Totally not unhappy about that. But yeah, right now, like what's selling is, I'm selling some shoes now. It's really good. I've been getting some, shoe sales. So that makes me happy because, I do have 4 boxes of shoes now. Bins of shoes. So I gotta get rid of those. And bread and butter stuff isn't selling as much anymore. I've been seeing a lot more sales in, I think I had somebody buy, something Loft, you know, but, But as far as like mall brands, like they're not really as popular for me right now, which is amazing because I used to sell tons of mall brands. So now I think about unloading the mall brands to buy, sell, trade, and just every time I get something, just keep higher dollar, $20 plus items, you know. Hear a lot of people talking about how well video games are going to do and discs like DVDs and stuff, like entertainment. And it makes sense because people would still buy that kind of stuff in entertainment, as well as books. I mean, books are thriving. Like, if I could be a bookseller and have like a whole bunch of space for books, it would be amazing to me. I love books. But it's like I would have to drive around to get book sales, and then I would have to have somewhere to put the books, and it's not exciting to me. Like, I don't know why it's so exciting for people to do 10 times the work for 10 less pay, you know? But yeah, I like getting paid for what I do and feeling like I'm compensated equally, you know? I mean, other people might like, oh, the work isn't that bad, you know, for what they get, and that's their own opinion. I'm watching some birds. There's some like interesting looking birds around here. This is a bluebird. Oh, this one's really nice. This is an eastern bluebird. It's got blue on the back and it's got white in the middle and some yellow. It is so pretty. But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Sorry I haven't done a recipe. I started doing these vlogs and my daughter got sick and then I'm not feeling great. And I just like, I haven't baked anything or hardly cooked and I don't really want to, I mean, I can show you how to make, you know, chicken nuggets in the oven. But yeah, so hopefully I can, maybe I'll show my chocolate chip cookie recipe. Claire says she likes it better than Chips Ahoy. And they're like soft and hard. It's good. But yeah, just let me know what y'all are doing. And you know, if you have any ideas about how to get free inventory. I saw something about talking to people on Nextdoor. The Nextdoor app. I joined Nextdoor. I can turn my business into a 503c. I'll have to make them tax deductible donations. I don't know. I've always thought it would be cool to open a thrift store, but I'd heard thrift stores don't really do that well. Yeah. And a bin store, we have, you know, that's another thing. I live in a city that is absolutely not reseller friendly at all. Like, at all. Like, all these people are like, oh yeah, I have these nice bins. I mean, hey, I lived in South Carolina and there was a bins like right down the street from where I live. Nice bins. The bins here are like 30 or 40 minutes away and they're in a crappy area. You have to go with people because it's down in the red light district. But yeah, like there's no bins. The Goodwills around here are like 30 minutes away. One of the other there's 2 Goodwills that are close by, but they're expensive and they're kind of small. Like they're the smallest ones I've ever seen in my life. The Salvation Army was okay for a while, but it's like, I started seeing like, I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't like to donate garbage. People are donating garbage all the time. Like, it's terrible. Like, I go and shop at these places because I want nice looking clothes for cheap. And when I go, I always find clothes that have stains all over them. Like, I mean, the stains that you can't even wash out. Like, it's terrible. And holes all over them. And I'm just like, okay, I don't even donate stuff like this. If you do, I don't know why. Why would you do that? You know, because then people are spending $5 on something that looks like dirt. So anyway, that's my whole thing. If it has a flaw, it's a flaw that can be fixed. If the flaw cannot be fixed on something, or the stain is too big, or there's too many, it gets tossed. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit there and bring something for people to buy that looks like crap, you know? Oh, it bothers me when resellers are like, there's this big, huge hole in the front. I'm going to donate to Goodwill. And I'm like, what? Don't donate it to Goodwill? People can't buy that? But anyway, so yeah, I was going there and it's okay, but then they got rid of their 50% off sale. And so now that's not okay. And I can't even have time to go there, because when I do have time to go there, which, I mean, during traffic times, it's like 20 minutes to get there, which I know it's not that much for all these people, but I get this traffic in this city is terrible. And they're like, oh yeah, we close donations, at 4:30. So like, I don't even make the donation time. So yeah, I was like, okay, I can't even shop. They close at 6. And I don't even make the donation time when I do have time to get out to do it. So yeah, I can't do that. And like, we have no bin stores. We have like no real good sources. We don't really have places to meet anybody except at the mall to pick up stuff. So yeah, it's totally unsafe here. I mean, it's Florida, so it's a nice state, I think, in my opinion. But like, other than that, like, everything else isn't great for reselling. Like, we don't have very convenient things to go to. And, but yeah, I just, so it's like, we don't really have a choice but to order stuff online all the time to sell. And it sucks. I wish that I can just go to the bins and get like 60 pounds of clothing for like $5, you know, that'd be great. Or $60 or whatever you pay. I don't know, $30. But yeah, so I'm sure you're tired of hearing me rant and rave, but it's good to let it out. Please tell me your thoughts in the comment box below, and feel free to ask any questions. I would be more than happy to answer any questions while I'm doing these little talks. I don't really get questions, but yeah, if you like reseller content and unboxings, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and that notification bell to know when another video is coming out. And as always, be kind, be courageous, and be the best you. Bye. Cookie says she is in the window and that she wants you to enjoy your day and that she will see you again next time. Bye.